Okay, prepare your disappointments. Oh boy,
Yay.
oh boy. Oh man. Hello, fellow Viewbots. I am Aaron of the Kais. So, before time starts, I have to manipulate my secret ID so I can cheat and win the lottery and be a super cheater. So, time doesn't start, but we're gonna sit here. You're gonna laugh and cry with me. You're also gonna hear a metronome timer in the background. If you haven't heard that yet, like if any other runners haven't used Flow Timer yet, I'm using a timer called Flow Timer made by our very own String Flow. It is like Eon Timer, except not crap. Like it actually works, whereas Eon Timer doesn't like to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that now. So hard reset here so we can reset our RNG to 0 or something like that. I'll pretend like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. We get to count. So we get to back out 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we wait about 12.5 seconds. I know, it's so exciting. And then after that, we're gonna back out 4 times again and then enter. I think I was early. Hooray. 2. Hopefully I wasn't. 3. 4. So now we're just gonna verify that I got the ID. So the way that this works is anyone who saw the run at GDQ, we got the Master Ball because of Croconaw's trainer ID. Because the trainer ID and the secret ID in that case matched. With this particular minute, it doesn't matter what our trainer ID is, other than this initial start, because we're setting our secret ID to 01001. Now, conveniently enough, that's Kenya's trainer ID. So as long as I see that we hit 27623 for trainer ID, then I got it right. If I hit a 17, which I'm suspecting, oh no, oh, yeah, go me. Awesome. All right, so if we saw 17, that meant I was a frame late. But now we're going to soft reset. Our ID is stored. And now we actually get to sit here and rot. So I started a second timer right now. That second timer tells me what my start second is going to be. I need to enter the game anywhere between half a second to 1.5 seconds. So we actually have to wait here for a little bit until the minute rolls over so we can do that again. So I'm actually not entering the game for another 20 seconds or so. Which I'll give a 5-second countdown when I'm going to enter, that way we get time. Also, all those settings were very specific. They're exactly what I need. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, girl's very important. We actually need girl. Now I'm going to set my clock to a specific time. Alright, so we entered at the right time. Excellent, we're already off to a fantastic start. So we aim for this time because we have new manipulations. Stringflow has worked on a bunch of new stuff. So we have a different Totodile manipulation, different Route 29 encounterless. We now have a Route 30 and 31 encounterless. We also have a Route 32 encounterless. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's been added. All of those are needed for daytime. So we set the clock to that. That way it rolls over to nighttime for the Raikou minute, because the Raikou minute hasn't been updated yet. So now I always go through the basic stuff. Set day to Sunday. Very important, actually. 1, it's the fastest option to pick, and 2, we need to pick up a magnet. Now, I might mess up a few manips here and there, because anyone who's been watching my stream lately, my controllers are crapping the crap out. Like, holy goodness. You're gonna hear another timer go off. So as soon as I cleared the last text box in the intro, I started another timer to track my in-game time. if I save on the wrong frame, then one of the 2 Totodile frames could lead to disaster. We have a 2-frame window for Totodile. We have the first frame, which is a perfect Totodile. It's 15 DVs across the board. And then the second frame has 2 Totodiles that are really, really good as well. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to do this. Okay, I think that was fine. I feel like one of those text boxes was kind of wonky. But we'll double check to be safe. So if I did that right, that was the first frame of the 2-frame window, and this is the perfect Totodile. So we have 15 DVs across the board, assuming I did it right. Like I said, that text box felt kind of wonky. I'm also not warmed up, so we're just going to double check to be safe. Game's easy. Cool. Go team. First try Totodile. Already better than GDQ.
Are you sure you're not just playing back like an old PB or something and actually playing?
I gotta go. You're also pre-recorded.
It's true.
Alright, so this is new. I mean, the concept's not, but this is new. Instead of being the first 3 frames of entering the game, it's a little after that. But these manips are so much nicer because the beginning for most of them are exactly the same. That was a little early, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was early. Alright. I was 1 frame early. I was in so go-go mode that I got too excited.
You went too fast, Keys.
I did.
You were too fast, too good at
This,
a
however,
speedrun.
was right. Hooray. I'm too good at video games. So yeah, Strength Flow's done some really, really good work improving the manips for this and whatnot. The first 2 frames of this 3-frame window are really similar. Like, the only differences really are, like, A press location. That's really about it. Which, yeah, by the way, there's A presses now. For anyone who's been out of the loop, but is aware of manipulations in Gen 1. Gen 1 really likes using A presses. Because it helps the RNG advancement. Well, it wasn't really something that was used too much in Crystal, but now they're all over the damn place. Look at that, see? Easy. Encounterless Route 29, we did it.
So I was going to ask earlier, but you were in the middle of doing manips, so I didn't want to interrupt you. Does the new manips, does it still use stereo, or are you back to mono
Yes.
yet?
It is,
Nice.
So, for the sake of everyone's ears, I will switch it to mono as soon as I can. Unfortunately, for the sake of everyone's ears, it's not going to be able to switch to mono until after Route 32. So
Okay.
I'll switch it as soon as we save before Anthony, because there's no way on God's green earth I'm not saving before Anthony in a marathon setting. So if anybody thinks that the audio sounds a little weird or whatever, it's because it's in stereo, and that's because the manipulations require it. Gen 2 is weird. There's a lot of things that go into figuring out manipulations and stuff. Like, you can see that my frame is frame number 6. I would never ever use that. But the manipulations require frame 6, which is kind of funny. Which, going back to the whole setting my clock to a certain time, so we can have daytime manipulations and nighttime Raikou, what's funny is that Raikou needs frame 1 for the manip, so when we're saving before we start that Raikou manip, we actually change the frame. So this is the only part of the run that, well, for a while, that we should be getting encounters in. It's not worth manipulating, because the amount of time it takes to set up the manipulation and reset is about 1 1/4 to 1 1/3 the time of an encounter. And you're averaging about 1 encounters going through that. Like, it's 9 tiles of grass, I believe. So it's not really, it might not even be 9, it might be 8. No, it's 9. So you go through 9 tiles of grass, and that's not worth setting up an encounter and a half worth of time to manipulate. So that we just kind of YOLO. Like I said, average encounters there is 1 usually, so we don't bother manipulating that. But we manipulate a bunch of other places. There's also one other... Wow, double growl, you suck. There's also one other place that we can possibly get an encounter, and that's 2 tiles of grass right outside of Goldenrod. So the variance in terms of encounters is basically non-existent now. Also, this fight's really sucking. I might have to actually potion, which is just silly.
It's just gross.
Okay, good. Man, I can never have a good Rival 1 in marathons. Like, ever. Now, another neat thing to point out about these manipulations is, like I mentioned when I first started Route 29, it's not the first 3 frames of entering the game, like I did at GDQ, but the other manipulations are. So, like, when we manipulate Route 30 and 31, as long as you're entering within the first 3 frames of the game, then you're going to hit the cluster. And that cluster all have the same movement, so you don't have to keep track of anything, assuming that you enter the game on the right frame. Same with Route 32. Route 29, though, I do pay attention to the NPC, which is why that first attempt you saw me reset so quickly, because I knew that I was a frame early because of how he was moving. But now we drop off the egg. I don't know why you would trust a 10-year-old with a very valuable egg. Here we are. That egg's also never gonna see the light of day soon. Like, it's never gonna hatch. It's gonna be forever cold and alone in a digital PC. Now, another cool thing to point out about some of these manips, specifically Route 29's new manips, is it actually saves time. Even though it's not the first 3 frames, you actually save a decent amount of steps. Like, right here is going to be a good example. I don't have to reload the city. I just go back to the original start point here. We deload the NPC, essentially, just so we can properly manipulate again.
That's really cool. Like, it's such a small thing, but just, like, those little optimizations are really cool to see finally coming to fruition.
Yeah. So, like, he was looking left and then he looked down. So I know I'm on frame 3 of the cluster, which I hate. But, like, this one's kind of wonky, and I almost always mess this one up. It's just such a weird one. I think I did it right that time. We'll find out, huh? Nope. I didn't do it right, but it worked anyway. Go me. Manipulation's easy. Everyone clap. Yeah!
I was muted. All of a sudden, I was like, wait, you can't hear me.
Wait, shit. What do I do? Alright, that tackle miss is actually good, even though I'm pretty sure the tackle miss is slower. So if I take a certain amount of damage, I have to actually use a potion. Otherwise, I can skip using the potion and just equip a berry. Now, because we have the perfect Totodile, we outspeed this Rattata. If we got the next frame Totodile, then we'd speed tie the Rattata. Alright, cool. So our health is good. We want to leave this fight at 18 HP, so if we dropped to 16, we would have been fine. Now that this isn't just an updated manip, this is a flat-out brand new one I'm about to do. So I'm gonna call Mom because we don't want her to call us while moving. That would be obnoxious for a couple of reasons. One, RNG would advance when that happens, and 2, You would have to frame perfect clear all these text boxes in the middle of the minute. No thanks. We do that here and now.
Awful.
Now, like I said, the cool thing about this is as long as we enter within the first 3 frames, then the movement pattern for all 3 frames is going to be the same. Now, I personally have a problem of sometimes going too fast and like... So if I were to go too fast there, I wouldn't have entered the game at all. When I say first 3 frames to enter the game, I literally mean the very first 3 frames that it will accept your input. And for me personally, that's harder because like you just in such a hurry to get back in the game that you end up sometimes missing it. But yeah, because of this new manip, the route is slightly riskier now. We don't pick up the Bitterberry, which is apparently faster on average. I think that's different from calculations we've had in the past. But it is faster on average to skip the Bitterberry, but it does mean that places like Slowpoke Well are going to be a little more dangerous.
Yeah, that's scary. I don't know how RNG works in Crystal compared to Gen 1 or anything, but do you know if there's any possibility of like a turn 1, or I guess the battle manip here wouldn't matter. I was like wondering about turn 1 Abe manip, if that would help at all, but I guess it probably wouldn't help.
Well, okay, so Gold actually manipulates into a crit.
Oh, okay.
If you miss it, then it's not like a huge deal. Like obviously it's faster to get the crit. But I don't know if that's possible for Crystal. That's a string flow question. I'm pretty sure it is possible, but whether it's probable or not is a different story.
Okay.
Well, okay, so like I meant Mikey, not Abe, but like the concept is what I was referring to. Like the concept.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that about Gold. Yeah. Okay.
This is awkward. I'm gonna go for it. What else?
You just saved.
Yeah. I'm still on the GDQ control.
At least you're on your own TV this time.
Yeah, that actually makes a huge difference. My goodness. Now, see, this gym's the perfect example of why we take Totodile over anything else. So, Rage stacks infinitely so long as you're using it. So Rage is just gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. So if you were to do Cyndaquil, which if it weren't for Rage would actually be the faster starter to use, if you were to use Cyndaquil, I believe the current route for Cyndaquil right now actually fights an optional trainer in Sprout Tower, just because it can't really get through the gym otherwise. But Rage is just that good. Not going to save here. If we get crit, I'm gonna laugh. Hey, please clear.
You won't be the only one.
So, I have a goal with this run, and that's to not join my good friend Wartab in the overestimate group. Which
our good friend Garf was overestimate too.
Oh my goodness, the 2 people that are usually consistent at this stuff.
I know.
I'm saved.
Garf got screwed by RNG Minute at the beginning of the run, apparently.
Of course.
Like the rest of his run was actually really good, but I don't know what Wartab's excuse is.
It took him like 7 minutes to get a Mudkip, and then his Hideki fight was apparently just trash.
Oh, jeez.
The 2 runs that were done on 3DS. Well, surprise, I'm actually doing the virtual console version of this. I found brand new manips that match exactly what's going on. Alright, see, easy peasy fight. Faulkner's gym actually used to be a little scarier back then when we didn't manipulate Totodiles. There's a lot of things you'd have to keep track of. You'd have to heal more often. We would have another potion more often than not because of it. If you had a bad speed Totodile, then you could get stuck in like speed tie loops and miss rage stacks with the second trainer here. Like all that kind of stuff. There's just a lot that could have gone wrong. Now that we have a perfect Totodile, it's like, if you don't have X amount of health, then heal, otherwise go.
Yeah, because it used to be like, keep track of your DVs, see what your HP one is. Sometimes you'll gain like 2 on the level up, sometimes you'll gain more, and then like whatever your defense is, and it was like a whole thing to figure out if you had to heal or not.
Now what I just did right there might look weird to some people. You typically don't want to hop ledges because it's faster to not, like unless you have to go out of your way to avoid hopping the ledge, which you don't have to in that case. We do it because we actually need to save that step, because hopping the ledge doesn't count as a step. So we actually have to save that step for the next minute. We also have to actually keep track of our step count, because if we have a perfect run, then our step count is 214 by the time we get to Raikou. If we hit 229 or greater, then I actually have to kill some steps.
That's amazing that you hop one ledge to save one step. Like, that's that's awesome.
So now we're going to... So this is actually a hard manip. The movement's not hard, but you have to frame perfect clear the repel. So we're gonna...
You save with the guy on screen.
Yep. How do you kill steps? By taking extra steps. So hopefully I clear the box right. That felt good. So yeah, we have to frame perfect clear that box. But if I did it right, then not only are we fine here, but for swag, we double pass the spinner.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this actually saves a significant amount of time, like on average. Really nice. So left path is faster than right, obviously. Because right, you have to take like 10 extra steps, I believe. We also pick up the repel from above, which means we don't have to take extra steps to go around and reduce the amount of grass we go through. I cannot stand you. Alright, well. Oh. I hate this guy. What a jerk. So he is a spinner, and fighting him is obnoxious. But we need to fight an extra trainer anyway, because otherwise we wouldn't hit Croconaw before Rival 2. And that was a really bad tackle, miss friend. So it's either get hit by him or fight Bill, which is the fire breather after him. Bill's a faster fight at 5 turns. This one can be like anywhere between like 8 to 12, depending on how good or bad your fight goes. But we do need that extra experience, because beating Rival 2 as not Croconaw is improbable. It's not impossible, but it's improbable. But once again, this kind of just shows off like how ridiculously strong Rage is. Cyndaquil would be in a world of hurt right now hitting this spinner. In fact, I think he'd probably want to save before this spinner. Hitting him is just detrimental. But even though it is slow, we just rage everything to death. Now, granted, we unfortunately had a not good version of this fight. Unless I crit him here. Alright, fine, friend. Gonna give one for the people. Good guy, Russell. Alright, so I guess this kind of works out a little bit because I'm going to save before Anthony, so we can heal in that menu too. I'm gonna pick up a spare super potion as well, just to be safe. Oh, please, menu. Please, inputs. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, we're not. That happened. Don't worry about it.
Oh, what are you doing?
Now, see, back then you could choose to not save. I mean, if you're doing like a PB attempt or something, then you don't want to save before this guy. Like if you're going for a top time, just because it's slow to do that. But Back then, you stood a chance of beating him if you had a Poliwag. He has a Geodude and a Machop. Now, we did just beat some Geodudes, but those Geodudes have Tackle. His Geodude has Tackle and Rock Throw. Rock Throw really, really hurts, and you don't have Water Gun yet. Which is really, really unfortunate. And then once you get past that, he has a low kick Machop. So the chances of winning that fight are like astronomically low. So there we go, we save another step. Go team.
Woohoo.
But now that we don't have a Poliwag to work with, it's basically impossible to win. I think in all my years of doing Crystal, hitting him and trying to win the fight, I've won twice, ever. Once was with Poliwag and once was without. And the only reason I won without was because I got a bunch of tackles and then Machop missed the low kick twice. Now, another thing to save steps here. So we actually don't pick up the full heal anymore. The Violet shop, the Azalea shop is different than what was shown off at GDQ. We actually sell a TM early and we buy extra stuff. Like I said, step count is really super important, and that full heal is really more for hypnosis than anything else. Since we're buying paralyzed heals now, we don't necessarily need the full heal for that. Because back then, if we got paralyzed, we had the paralyzed Cure Berry, and then we had a full heal. But now we have 2 paralyzed heals, a paralyzed Cure Berry, and then we could still pick up the full heal if things go south. Like the full heal in the forest, I mean, because that takes no extra steps. I'll switch the Water Gun there just so we don't get the Rage is building text. Now, hopefully we go damageless for a while. Now, this is where not having the Bitter Berry could be an issue. So there's 3 Zubats from here, 1 on this fight, 2 on the next one, and then there's a Lediba. So there's 4 Pokemon that can Supersonic you. Statistically speaking, Supersonic is more likely to miss than hit because it's 55% accurate, and since it's a status move, Gen 2 has a quirk where status moves are 75% to work. So the accuracy of Supersonic is actually stupidly low. So that's why on average it's faster to not pick up the Bitter Berry. Plus if we picked up the Bitter Berry, then the Manip would be different and we'd have more text boxes to clear, etc. I am definitely picking up that Super Potion. This has been rude.
Yeah, you definitely need it. Luckily it's right there.
Yeah, no extra steps. It's just a little time. Rocket Grunt was defeated. A found Super Potion. Oh boy! So we really can't die from here unless things go horribly awry. So we need like Leer from Rattata into Supersonic Hit into Hit Self a bunch.
Can't die, he says.
I cannot die. Watch this. Incoming attack for Tico, preventing the Leer. Aw, oh, man! It was a high roll. I was like, yeah! Alright, well, he got the Leer.
Yeah, you did a ton.
Man. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Because we're not going to get confused. We're not going to get confused. Okay. See? Easy. We're not going to get confused. Also, these Zubats are ranges, but they're more favorable than the first Zubat. The first Zubat's pretty low. And this is with Perfect Special, too. Die. See, we're not going to get confused. Easy. Look at how easy this game is. How does he do it? Also, you might have noticed that I don't repel here. This is another place that we can get encounters. I totally forgot to bring this place up. The encounter rate here is so ridiculously low that on average you're getting none. Alright, so there's basically... Yeah, okay, we straight up win from here. I can't think of any way we die.
Nah, you didn't get poisoned turn 1. You basically can't.
I missed water gun 6 times, what the heck? How did it happen? Ray. Smog accuracy drop. That's what it is.
Yeah, there's a 1 in 256 chance of smog dropping your accuracy.
Yeah, I saved the step.
Oh, did you hop the ledge again?
Yep. So stupid.
You're lucky that guy didn't, like, double block you or something.
I would have sat there.
Like, he turned around right after you passed
He
him.
wanted to. He wanted to. Alright, so this is the last supersonic that we have to worry about. So, oh, well, we don't have to worry about it. God, this game's so... Yo, it's my mood. He hit me with silly string. Oh, come on! I'm upset. That crit would have been nice 1 turn early. Alright, so we actually take a slower version of this fight now. I think I did it at GDQ, I can't remember. We take a slower version of this fight. So this fight's over in 4 turns if you water gun. But we actually want to have lower rage PP to take advantage of some really silly AI later on. So we actually rage this fight now. Which I think you can still get a 4-turn fight this way, but you're more likely to get a 5-turn fight. Also, we didn't get string shot. That's really unusual. As long as we don't get poisoned, they'll be a happy, happy boy. I'm a happy, happy boy. Alright, we're gonna save before Benny. Hitting him really isn't a huge deal, but like, it's just faster to not hit him. Well, I was like, man, this is a really good time to hit menu, and then he super turned. That was silly. What the heck?
What? I think he turned like 3 times in that. Like,
he sure
4
did.
frames.
Alright, well, you know.
Holy.
What a guy.
Alright. At least resets real quick.
Going anyway. Oh, come on! He did it again! Dude! Alright, now it would have been faster to just fight him. Fuck this guy. What the actual shit?
No way you can die from here.
Alright, there you go. We passed him. What the fuck?
Oh, he tried to hit you too.
I hate this game.
Stupid Benny.
Benny sucks butt. Benny's the worst. Alright, just be nice. I earned it. Alright, Harden's what I want to see.
Yeah, this fight can be a thing for sure.
Alright, so unless something goes horribly awry, this fight pretty much went exactly how I wanted it to go. I'll make up for the horrible, horrible thing that just happened to us. Poison sting? Oh, alright, well. Yeah, Benny isn't a problem in Spinner Hell because you just pull the twins and avoid them completely. Big brain strats. Alright, as long as we don't low roll. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Don't let me down.
Alright, there you go.
That could have been detrimental.
Oh yeah.
So if we didn't kill him from there, we would have had to hope for a miss. Or for him to randomly decide to switch off of it and go for quick attack or something. It does happen. Doesn't make sense, but it does happen.
Luckily, Fury Keter is like 95% accurate, which if used by you is 50% accurate, but when used by the opponent, it's 100% accurate.
Right. Alright, well, so here's a fun fact for those of you at home. So I have splits up right now. Alright, and those splits are my quote-unquote worst splits, which translates to a 329.29. So as long as I'm not behind these splits at any point in time, we're under estimate.
You behind?
No, I'm 2.5 minutes ahead.
Alright. I was like, I see where this is going. But apparently I was wrong.
Alright, we're gonna heal here, duh. We're gonna teach Fury Cutter because winning this fight without Fury Cutter is ha.
This fight's really easy though, so.
Yeah, Rival 2, so easy.
Just don't get paralyzed, Keys.
Don't get put to sleep, don't get paralyzed, don't miss Fury Cutter, and don't miss the range. Also, I lied. This Zubat still has Supersonic.
Oh, yeah. That was... Oh, hey, do I see that the legendary string flow in the chat right there? The maker of all these Minips?
Oh, the Twitch chat bully! The Twitch staff bully came here to make fun of me too. Hey guys, meet Nobody, my Twitch staff friend who keeps picking on me. Bully. What a bully. Alright, well he licked, and we didn't get paralyzed. Alright, we're off to a hot start. Can't believe Twitch staff pick on one of their partners. How dare. Okay, that crit's actually really good for me. That Razor Leaf is not. That crit's good for me because if he had growled or reflected, then like we wouldn't have had to worry about any ranges. But he went for Razor Leaf. And he crit. Alright. Well, you know. Nice, the timer red card. How dare you?
It's me now.
How dare you? Alright, so we get to try this again. Wow, nice crit that did the same damage as a normal one. Alright, well there goes our paralyzed Cure Berry.
Rip.
Rival 2's the hardest fight in the game. Like, it's just goofy. Whitney's the second hardest.
But Keys, what about Red?
What about him? Alright, Poison Powder Mist is good. Wow, we still low rolled. Right. Wow! Come on, guy!
Oh my god.
Just piss off!
Alright. At least you got past the Daily.
Incoming Zubat Bite crit.
Did it happen?
Heal! Heal!
Oh!
Golly! But then I got the range. That was, I'm pretty sure, a 1 in 39 high roll that I just did. Alright, what a... As long as we're ahead of these splits!
What do you know?
We won't know until I beat Whitney.
Oh, you don't have a Rival 2, that's right.
No. Man. You know, this was PB pace. I'm not even kidding, this was PB pace. I was sitting here like low-key thinking in my head, oh man, imagine getting PB in a marathon run. But then I sat here thinking, wow, my PB's so bad that I can get it in a marathon run. But now it's okay, the marathon has saved us.
All hail PSR.
All hail PSR. Join us. Join us. God, the beginning went so well, too. It's fine. If that disaster of a run that I had at GDQ was only like a minute over the estimate for this, then I don't see how we missed the estimate. Oh, thanks! Oh, what the heck? I definitely pressed A, controller. That wasn't cool. No. Okay, well, you know. Alright, all that menuing was awful. Let's pretend like none of that happened. Alright, so there is a full heal here that we could pick up. We don't need to. Keys is the reason why I watch Keys. You're right. I haven't been overestimating a PSR marathon run before. And I plan to keep it that way. We have so much leeway. Alright, so this is the last place that we can get a random encounter. It's 2 tiles of grass. Go team. Ouch. I bonked because somebody mentioned estimate and I pulled up the stream. You fucko. I'm getting bullied. I hate this.
Lower the estimate? Okay. I can do that, Simpstar.
Oh, Lake of Rage. Yeah, you're right. Man, I'm just all sorts of wrong today. Okay, what are we lowering the estimate to? $230.
All right, that's not realistic. All right, I'll change it. All right, I think that's good.
I take this part like a weenie because my controllers. All right, that's always a risky pass to do it that way because if I get hit, then I fight them both. 329.59. Agreed.
We gotta hold you to higher standards.
You're right. Alright, so, as mentioned in a GDQ run before, it's half a second faster on average to cut the grass there.
Wait, you can cut grass?
You can
What?
You can mow the lawn.
Hey, all you people who wanted all those category extensions, we're gonna introduce a new category extension, which is cut all the grass in Johto.
I wonder what the optimal way to do that is.
I don't know, I just thought of it.
You know someone would actually, like, spend a long time working on it, too.
Stringflow, I need my nips for this.
Hope. Yes. Yep, the sound is still on stereo because I forgot to change it. And since you guys are bullying me, I'm not changing it.
I'm not even listening to the game audio.
Yeah, lucky you.
If I tried to listen to the game audio, I'd also hear you on a delay and me on a delay, and that would just be weird. So, we're not doing that.
I'll tell you what, if someone tier 3 subscribes to my channel right now, I'll switch it to mono. Seems fair. Please don't damage. Ooh. Get the range. I don't have to heal. Buddy boy! Wait a minute. That's not what you're supposed to sub. What the hell?
Oh man, I messed up.
Curses.
My bad.
Fuck. Oh, well, you know, I was there. There. You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. Alright, this fight's super easy. Don't miss Fury Cutter. Stop. Alright. That was... Wait, hold on, you need stereo for Douglas? Alright, we're going back to stereo. Suck it, nerds.
Alright, I wasn't paying attention. What happened on the Misty fight? I see you're poisoned.
Misty? Yeah, I got toxic, and I kept it the whole time.
Oh.
Wait, you were kidding? Oh.
He wasn't kidding. Go back to stereo anyways.
I should. I do have the menu to heal this. Oh. And myself. I'm in the menu anyway. That was a strange circumstance. I've been toxic by her before, and it led to disastrous results. Switch it after every battle? No! Okay, I have 2 extra steps. No, 4 extra steps. Shit. So I'm now at 218. So we still have 11 steps to play with. Chat wants stereo? Okay. Well, Twitch staff told me so. Hold on, guys. I'll fix that in a sec. Wow, a whole $8 left to my name. I'll tell you what. If I win the Master Ball, I'll switch it back to stereo on my next menu. Hey, it turned nighttime before the Master Ball. That should be fine still, right?
Maybe?
It's stuck on the day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be the day.
I haven't had that happen before.
Yeah, it said the lottery numbers are 01. You're good.
Holy shit! I got so lucky!
Oh, wow.
Wow!
I like how we were like, you were playing it up like it was gonna be a whole thing, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, it might not work because it's day or nighttime, and then you're like, oh my god, I got it anyways.
Hooray! Oh.
That guy on the right just went crazy.
Sure did. Alright, we're back to stereo where we belong. Twitch chat, let it be known that Twitch staff told me so. Alright, our step counter should absolutely be fine. Like, I can't think of what goes wrong from here. You change your mind? Alright, I can fix that. You're right! I should have changed my frame type while I was doing it. Damn it! Oh my god.
But this frame type is so good.
Damn it. That'd actually be smart.
I'm still not used to you going to get the magnet. Like, where the hell is he going?
Isn't it weird? Doo-doo. Could I please switch it back to mono? Well, since you asked nicely, no. These aren't even options. They're options in yellow for some reason, but they're not options in this.
I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to sound like an idiot. I'm like, are they even options in this game? Like Earphone 3?
I could have easily switched it back to mono there.
But you didn't.
But I didn't. Look, Twitch staff told me to put it there, guys. I don't want to get bend.
Alright, someone in chat, we need you to pay attention to the viewer list and only... and as soon as he leaves, we can change it.
One... Wait, what am I doing? I forgot a key step. I forgot to do the swap. What the hell? I was so busy talking about getting bullied. Try that again. Good thing I saved, right? I was like, I feel like something's not right here. Alright, we're supposed to swap here and he's supposed to curse. There you go. Everything went exactly according to cake.
First try, look at that.
Easy. I manipulated it. Now we rage. That way we mess with his AI and he's all like, oh my goodness, I must spite this forever and ever. Now we set up 5 X specials. Fun fact, 25% of our X specials are used in this one fight. Please.
It's insane.
4. No. 5. Oh my god. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I hit down and it went up. What in God's name? Alright, well,
You just cut a ghost?
Look! You gotta be fucking kidding. I'm actually mad about this one. That was 1000% my controller being a shitter. Why did it go up? Alright. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because he licked regardless. So we would have been in that loop. up and not down. It's a GDQ controller. Go down. Don't you dare. Pretty sure I'm dead. Kidding. I don't know how much Thunder Shock does. Oh, we'll just go for Supersonic instead for some reason. Alright.
Oh my god.
Well, this is actually the worst sequence of Rival 3s I've ever seen. Wow. Alright. Well... have to flinch, assuming we don't hit ourselves. Unreal.
Oh my god.
I've never seen this bad before.
And the worst part is, even if you hit through that second one, you would have had to get the flinch like you said.
All the joy has been sucked out of my life because of this.
It's weird that he can like break his spite chain and go into lick randomly, and then just go back to spite.
Yeah.
This fight makes no sense to me.
Oh, but like, this fight usually isn't as bad as that.
Yeah, you need all those X specials. You don't have a good way to kill the Bayleaf, because we don't get Ice Punch anymore.
You joking me? No way.
What?
No fucking way.
What? Oh my god.
I don't have... I actually don't.
Go Kenya.
This is not the problem fight. I'm shocked that this is happening. I'm genuinely shocked that... Hello? Or... Please. Oh, this wasn't fun at all. Nope, this isn't gonna change the fact that Rival 2 is statistically the worst fight.
Yeah, there's definitely more things that can go wrong on Rival 2. It's just the same wrong things are happening here. Like...
Wonder how far off. My time should be fine for Raikou still, right?
That I can't answer.
I genuinely can't believe my best Morty split is done in a minute.
Oh my god. A +6 water gun? Pretty high if a +6 or a +5 bite does half. Alright, good luck with the minute.
I'm getting the NPC movement I'm supposed to, but I'm not getting the... So I'm pretty sure Rival 3 just killed it. Worst comes to worst, I can pull up emulator and pull up from a save state, but I mean, this is ridiculous. Yep. I'm doing the movement, right? NPC's behaving exactly as it should. How long does it take until the clock rolls over? Ring flow. Kinda need you now. No, it's not that. We got... Our clock rolled over because Rival 3 took, like, 10 minutes.
We need to get to the spot before the hour mark, and we were just over the hour mark. And String says it's fucked.
Alright, well... It's cool. Let me Pause the timer, I guess. I'll pull up. I mean,
All right, yeah.
That's silly.
Dude, I don't even need to recrop it. Look at that.
All right.
And want me to restart the timer?
Sure.
Boom. Why?
Oh, hey, we have a Poliwag. Shit.
That's awesome.
What the hell is this menu? Where's the...
Where's all your shopping?
Where's my magnet? All right, we gotta grab a magnet. Why is my bike not registered? Oh, wait, no, it is. I'm inside. Dude. All right.
Why do you have, like, 2x specials?
I don't know. I don't understand anything anymore. You. God. Magnet, please.
Sorry, it's not Sunday.
I would have cried.
Me too.
Alright, well.
Oh, you did not care about that spinner. You're just like, go. Alright.
Why do I have an X accuracy? Why do I only have 2X specials? Like,
what is happening?
this ROM was clearly not made with current strats in mind.
We'll find a way to fix it.
I'll fix it. Well, anyway, hi guys.
Welcome back.
So, in typical marathon fashion, that has never happened before. I have never in my life seen Rival 3 be that much of a bitch, but here we are. I also closed my splits because at that point in time, there's no point.
He's actually only hit one spinner this whole time, and it was somebody that he had to fight somebody anyways. Just extremely bad luck on that one fight.
Oh, there's only so much you can do. It happens. Of course, that hadn't happened to me, but it happens.
What would a PSR marathon be without some insanely bad luck on some runs?
We're still like on pace front.
Yeah.
Trying to think. So I can get X specials when I go to Goldenrod.
Do you need him before that?
Nope.
Okay.
Like we should be good in that.
Do you even have another scheduled shopping trip?
You shop at Elite Four.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Get 3 max repels and then buy full restore.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna mess your money up, but if it's not until Elite Four, you should be fine.
Swap to emulate. I'm trying to think. Don't need the Polka Doll because we fight the thing. I'm gonna talk. Don't need a speed. I don't know when that's there. In the exact. We're good on repel. We should be 1 escape. Which I'm gonna change to 2 because we're gonna shop in Goldenrod. And since we have a Poliwag anyway, I'm just gonna take advantage of that. We're not supposed to have a Poliwag, but you know.
You manipped not only for Raikou, but for
I manipped a Poliwag and a ruined menu. Go team. This is what we strive for.
New strats, you guys saw it here first.
I'm not gonna shut up about that for a while. I cannot believe that happened. Worst sequence of Rival 3 I've ever seen. I've also yet to miss Raikou, so like...
Yeah.
So what I'm wondering is... What happened at Rival 3? We had to redo it like 5 or 6 times?
Anything bad you can imagine happened.
I kept dying in different fashions. I learned today that Magnemite has Supersonic. I knew it had Thunder Wave and Thunder Shock. Didn't know it had Supersonic. Bayleaf crit us once and we died. I missed the range on Bayleaf and died. I killed myself and died. I'm well aware of how I worded that.
I killed myself and died. That range miss was insane. I don't.
That range miss was supremely unlikely. So I had to, since I don't have a backup cart, since I only have one cart, I had to switch to Emulator. And Emulator has a completely different menu setup, apparently, so we got a shop at some point in time. We also had an X accuracy and an X speed. Like, I don't have an explanation for what's going on.
Like, what the hell could the X accuracy be from?
I don't even know. I'm just sad. The beginning went so well.
Like, the X speed you might be able to account for with something, but, like, the X accuracy just makes no sense.
Considering that this ROM is named Chris Ace Raikou, I would bet dollars to donuts that this is not an Entei save.
Dollars to donuts. What a saying. Hungry. Me too, actually.
Also, we named the Raikou Y because I'm just in shock. Man, I've had some marathon luck in the past, but this is the grand central station of sad. He won the first two Rival 2 fights, so I think it's actually 3-6.
Yeah. One of the Rival 3 resets was keys messing up. So it wasn't...
That was supposed to be a meme.
Yeah. So that
I
one doesn't count.
I was playing around. Karma hit me.
Hard.
Lady, please. Lady! Oh, I'm just going for it. God.
Would you say she's eager and willing?
Oh, absolutely. Man. So I don't suffer stereo as much as everyone else because I use my TV because I'm on console. But now that I have my headphones in and I'm hearing some of these routes, I couldn't be more sad.
Wait, let me check. Oh, Twitch staff is still here. You have to keep it.
Ah! Why? Sure. Well, it's to me to have the most pastures. I hope it's still underestimate.
That'll be awesome if it is.
Just so I can laugh at Wartab and Garf. Oh. Why did it... How far behind are we?
It's actually a close race.
God damn it. Because that died to Karen at one point in time. So, there's my opportunity. 2 fights.
Now, you're on emulator. You could use speed ups.
You're right. I don't think what went wrong in that run besides everything. What spinners did I hit in that run? This is so stupid.
You hit one in Kanto, didn't you?
I have no.
I don't remember.
I think I hit Douglas.
You hit Douglas, I remember
I had to
that.
reset for that. This is so stupid. I hope everyone in chat's having a good time. Please have a good time. This hurts me.
I feel like you hit the one on route, was that 8, next to Lavender?
Tom? I'm pretty sure I
you did.
dodged Tom. Because otherwise PP would be messed up.
Then maybe you hit. What about Sabrina's gym with that one?
I don't know if I hit that one.
I feel like you hit one in Kanto, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Two fights behind a terrible. Well, you know, the game heard me say I've never been overestimated in PSR, so it just wanted to make things. I think I hit Heidi. We died to Karen. That's our saving grace right now. Like,
yeah. Wasn't Heidi the one who was eager and willing?
yes. No, that was
Oh, that was what's her name? Wow, I'm drawing a blank on every Gen 2 spin.
I usually remember her name, but I'm just so like dead on the inside right now.
Heidi's the one on Route 9. I know that.
Joyce.
Joyce, that's it. Yeah.
Bike shop. All right.
This is like the earliest bike shop that anyone has ever seen.
Right. Wait, hold on. There's no egg to deposit because this is Poliwag. All right. Right. This is so... I'm so sad right now.
It's okay, Keys. We all still love you.
I don't. Oh my... Glad I didn't go when I wanted to go. So, okay, I should probably start talking about the run some more.
Nah.
I'm understandably not happy, though. Okay, so, she's annoying. We use that opportunity to, teach strength, because we're pause buffering anyway. Now, the game's pretty much a slog from here, which is why it's really, really sad that it went as south as it did. Now, the good news is we have a full heal, which we didn't have on console.
That's a bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 6-frame difference, so that's how I make up my time. It'll surely add up. Go team.
want me to do a Gen 1?
Yeah, I got a crit on the Hitmonchan. Time save for catching up.
Woo!
Let's go.
All right, I will do a no save corruption run when we get to Rocket Hideout. I promise.
Heck yeah.
I actually just set up my Game Boy player the other day.
Oh, nice. All right, yeah. So the name of the game right now, guys, is trying to beat the GDQ run after this disastrous thing. So we're yeah. Man, I'm so bummed. Like, there really isn't much to talk about with this right now, though. That's the thing. Like, it's literally just Raikou and win. And there's no... The only excitement left now is, can this butchered run beat GDQ or not? Rival 3 was the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. That's what happened. Like, we had to redo the fight 6 times. Man. And this game just shows no mercies. But yeah, so, okay. This fight is kind of funny, because, like, as for Alligator, you could lose this fight if you get unlucky. Like, if you get hit by D-Punch or something, kind of stuff. You could also get trolled, because, like, Hypnosis, all this stuff. Poliwrath was a range sometimes, depending on your stats. Like, there's just a lot that could go wrong. When we switched to the Entei route, you could still die in this fight, because the only way that you took out the Poliwrath was Stomp, and if you didn't flinch it, it could surf you. And if it crit surf you and your health was poop, then you could die to this fight. But now that it's Raikou, we literally just spark and win the fight. It's so inconsequential, this.
I thought you just said we just bark and win the fight, and I was like, wait, what?
I mean, basically. Woof, it's dead. Yeah, set the GDQ time as estimate. That's our goal now. You don't need to have Roar to bark.
What was the GDQ time?
Well, you know, Sinstar has the video up, apparently. I'm sure it's in the title. God, this is such crap. $331.15.
Alright, you have to do better than that. So 331.14 is the new estimate.
Alright, I'll try. Now this is kind of weird, because back when you did get Poliwag, you'd get Poliwag before Kenya, so Poliwag would be slot 2. But, is not. So, instead of PC healing later, I'm just going to use the center anyway, just because you really want Spearow in slot 2 eventually. Just so much nicer. Also, it's so weird playing this on emulator. What the heck?
You're at least playing with your controller, right?
Yes.
Good.
Oh my. Right.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, that run had Magikarps. We're catching up. Go!
Assuming you don't get Magikarps here.
We're not.
Okay.
We're not. Oh man. Oh man, this sucks. No bully. Alright. We're already one encounter better off.
Look at that.
Oh my god, a shiny! You saw it here first, everyone. Oh my goodness. Let's go!
It's the only shiny of the marathon.
Goodbye. Nerd.
And he's dead.
Well deserved.
Can't believe you killed him.
I don't know if the experience is actually needed or not, because we did have that Pokédoll for whatever reason. Yes! No encounters! We're catching up!
It's better not to risk it.
Should have risked it at this point in time.
You're gonna be like, would you get 900 experience for that?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like 800 experience short of like some level that makes, I don't even know, some range on Brock.
God. Yeah, because I hit Tom and I have to use Crunch,
Yeah.
thus introducing ranges. Oh boy. Alright, so, this part's pretty much a slog, so, hey guys, did you bring your Game Boys with you?
Oh my god, looks like I did. I gotta set it up.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Pokemon Blue.
How many times can you save corrupt and finish before
Save corrupt. I don't think I've ever done save corrupt.
Oh man, you get to learn a new run live on twitch.tv/Pokemon Speedruns TV.
Look at that. You guys don't
my
even get to
goodness.
watch me do it.
Yeah, you just get to hear him talk about it.
Alright, let me put
The games are stupid.
Oh, please turn the power off. Choose the change game pack option before changing the game pack.
Whoa.
I wasn't even touching my GameCube.
Why used quick attack? Man, I am I'm trying so hard to beat the GDQ run right now. You don't understand. I'm so upset.
Do I ever remember the route? I'm not doing the new version. I'll do old NSC.
I'm a minute 37 behind. Dude, that's a Karen death. And no spinners. Let's go! We just need to not die and hit no spinners.
My name is A. This is my rival.
This has been an awful day. All my layouts disappeared because I was dumb.
My rival's name is MN Space, because I remember that part. We're gonna grab the PC potion. We're gonna go for swag PC. We got it.
Nice. I'm gonna try and dodge the scientist, because if I dodge the scientist, I automatically win. Oh.
He was stuck. Why'd you go?
Because I thought he'd get unstuck. Damn it. What spinners did I hit? PB. I'm saying PB. What did I hit in GDQ? I'm positive I hit Heidi. I'm positive I hit Heidi.
My GameCube crashed again.
We're gonna
That
lose
was
time though
complain.
because I have to shop. Ah, damn it.
Oh, rip.
Games suck.
But really though.
Gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go. Go faster. Here, let me hit my speed up button. Oh. I can't believe there's still 2 more hours of this.
I can.
This hurts me. My soul is fried. So, what'd everyone have for lunch today?
I had a grilled cheese during my run.
Dang, I've had nothing to eat.
I had a grilled cheese during my run, and then after my run, before you started, I had a bowl of Cinnamon Life cereal. It's delicious.
Just say 45 seconds an hour? I mean, I'm gonna try.
Dude, Chinese food sounds really good right now, actually.
Alright, Sinstar, since you seem to be watching the other run, did I hit the rocket spinner in here? This is such a sad state of affairs.
Aw, JP, that sounds really good. Literally just all food sounds good right now, actually. I'm starving. And I've already eaten.
And I wonder how many Douglas tries I had. If I get Douglas first try here, I save it. Hell, if I get Douglas first try, I think it almost makes up for the shopping trip.
What about you European folks? What did you guys have for dinner?
Yeah. Oh, I dodged him? Son of a... Wait, I wonder if my soundboard still works. Hold on.
God, I'm gonna have to listen to the stream, aren't I? Wait, does it work?
It did. Oh, man. Wartab, you're only enjoying this because I'm quickly taking most disastrous run away from you.
Yeah, right?
Don't have the backwards one yet. But you know what I do have? Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, right, then you can link it to your Twitch account, okay, thus enabling Twitch Prime. All right. And with Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to me for the low price, how low, of free? Free! Oh my goodness, past keys. How? How does he do it?
That was weird only hearing one side of that. You're like, yeah? Uh-huh.
Man. Alright, well, we dodged that spinner. I'm less than a minute 14 off now? Yes, go! Go, bitch, go! I'm so mad at this run. I'm never gonna hear the end of it from Worcester too. Oh, you offered your run after submissions were done because we wanted to change the schedule a little bit and you let us down anyway.
Alright, to be fair, we could probably find evidence that you didn't really offer it. It was more like forced upon you.
Don't click it. Yeah!
Originally, you guys were going to be seeing a worse
Crystal Sinstar, run no. Damn it. You had me excited. He was talking about Wartab's run.
Oh man.
I thought I was catching up somehow.
Yeah, you guys were originally scheduled to see a worse Crystal run than this.
Yeah. Originally, Worcester wasn't supposed to do Gaia. He was supposed to do Crystal Rocky, which is use the Onyx.
Which would have been something.
I don't even know how that run works. Fuck! Oh, come on! I don't want to play this anymore. This is miserable.
We got like a little under 2 hours left. You want to do like a bingo or?
Well,
it was a joke. It was a joke.
GDQ wins.
We don't have a layout for the bingo. We can't do it. And you happened to kill all your layouts before this?
Yeah, this is just honestly like no meme has been an awful day for me. Like, I just want to go back. It's one of those days. So, yeah, any spinners from here give us nothing good. Why, yes, I will reset this entire run when we're doing an online marathon that has a schedule. Good thinking, friend. Why didn't I think of such sage advice earlier? I appreciate you, StarFox412 of twitch.tv/StarFox412 fame. Yeah, so, right. So...
Things to talk about.
Indeed. Yeah,
hot off the presses, did you guys know that there's a new blue no save corruption world record? It's not by me. And it's not by Pokeguy. Just looked in the Discord.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Someone I've not heard of. His name is Stochi.
Huh.
Got a 1133.
Huh.
Which is hot damn.
Yeah, because of technical difficulties, Wartab, I earned the right. Feel bad enough about this, man. Come on. Yeah, congrats on the new blue NSC record. Oh, sorry. Congrats! You win a prize. The prize is get here and do a run right now and take over this so I can go home.
Oh yeah, hey, he's in the chat. Look at that. I was busy.
Oh, what? GDQT keys dodge Douglas? That's so bad.
What? He did?
I don't remember dodging him at all. Yeah, this run's just DOA, dude. Alright, so fun fact for everyone, my PB is a 314, which isn't a good PB. I haven't really grinded this category out that much. Like, not lately. I've only ever, like, really done it to practice for marathons. I, for one, am shocked that I'm having this much of a bad time with this game in marathons. Even for the sake of marathons. Like, marathons never go well. But this is just exceedingly bad. I still have no words about that Rival 3. That was just shocking.
That was, yeah, no. I have no idea how that happened.
I'm the last run, I guess.
I mean, oh no, I can't believe you're the last run. The marathon's almost over.
Oh no.
How sad.
What the hell? I don't know what I was doing there. I don't have an answer. Alright, Douglas. Don't make it any worse than it already is. Thank you. Alright, we still have a chance! Go! Go! We still have a Karen death in our pocket! Go!
Oh, we're only halfway done the slog part.
I know! Alright, we're gonna crit hidden power on the pilot swine and save time. That is gonna be the key. The keys to success. I'm holding select. Oh. Stop! No! Guy! Alright, don't heal.
Guy.
Don't heal. Crit to make up for it? Oh, man. Alright, we're short 1 PP. I'm short 3, then I have to heal early.
What's your hidden power again?
Ice. This one is 69.
Nice.
Alright, well, I think he hyper potioned in GDQ as well, so I don't think that's an issue. Don't think. God, I got a shop. Can you even buy X specials anywhere else besides Goldenrod and Vanilla? I don't actually remember.
I can quickly check.
I think maybe Violet.
X specials, Goldenrod department store, Celadon department store. If you want to go to Celadon, I mean, you definitely don't need it before that, right?
No. No. Oh.
We're only plus 1620 on world record.
We're gonna hit Ernest. I already know. I already know. I know how this game likes to treat me.
Oh boy. So what other bad things can we have happen here?
Well. 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 Well.
Yeah.
Well. Well.
Well...
Well... Well... Well... Well... Yeah... Well... I like what Sinstar said.
Oh yeah, you're right. Here.
Well...
Pause. No, he's right. I'm a bad host. I kept the timer running.
Okay. You're right. We'll go with that. Why did she hyper potion? Come on, let me have something in my life. God damn it! This is so shit. Everyone's banned, so I can have some joy. What the actual poop?
Oh my god. Timer has been restarted.
Alright, Sinstar, now that we don't account for those, where are we at? God damn it. Alright, well, part 2 of the slog, I guess. And this is the epitome of Pokemon speedrunning right here.
Yeah, to be honest, this is probably how every run should have been, so...
This hurts my soul. Alright, so let's talk about plot, right? So, the Rockets took over the radio tower because they want to use the radio waves to take over the world.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Now, hopefully, Sinstar adjusts the side-by-sides and he finds out that we're on pace. This is going on YouTube and I'm sad.
Oh no, I corrupted the recording by accident.
Please do. Well, they have television, they have cell phones, they have PCs that allow you to digitally store physical elements. So, like, seems like radio's the least effective choice. I don't know. Like, it Yeah, there's teleportation tiles. Like I don't understand. You don't play Pokemon for plot, like ever.
It's the only reason I play it.
Oh. You have escape ropes that allow you to like leave a building?
I liked it in Gen 1 when the escape ropes were more technically advanced and allowed you to like go anywhere you wanted, basically.
Mm-hmm. Are you
That muck's a range?
I'm so sad! What in tarnation?
What in tarnation?
I can't even stream my own stream immediately after this because I have to fix my stupid layouts.
Oh my goodness. Who let this person into the marathon?
I just don't understand what today is. Press 1 in chat if you've ever had a day where you just want to die. God. Huge one from me right now. Boy, howdy. God, I might do a salty run back of it.
It'll be super salty.
Oh, it'd be mega salty. Man.
Sinstar, make sure you spread the word of the reasons to speedrun Pokemon Red. That
Yeah.
paste bin. Make sure everyone's aware.
Who wants to, like, order me a pizza? Who's hyped for the red tournament? Fools, that's who.
I was considering joining it, but then I was like, just kidding. I have...
Isn't there a prize pool?
Oh, there's a prize pool I want to join.
If there's a prize pool, I'll do it. Screw it. Anybody have more information on this, fabled tournament?
The Erica Drake meme from Discord?
Plus 242? God damn it. It's fine. Karen. We still have Karen. And I still got a shot.
Oh my goodness.
How is it this bad?
Wait, Crafted, is there actually a prize pool? I mean, I'll lose the tournament, but... maybe I kind of want to do that. Jeez. $410 prize pool.
Yeah, do me a solid, and when I tell you that I'm going to the shop, pause the time.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
Right. When this goes up on YouTube, we need to put the finish time in quotes. Finished in, quote, 3:29.
I don't know if $400 prize pool is worth the pain that red causes, though. To be quite honest.
This hurts my soul. All right, no. So here's what we do. So when it gets uploaded on YouTube, we say Pokemon Crystal by Keizaron in finished.
Yeah, he finished.
And well, I was bound to go overestimate an appeal. Happened to be. And the stupidest. Wasn't even funny. It would have been fine if it were like actually a funny thing, but no, it wasn't. Lame. Stupid. This is lame. Man, so how's chat doing? We're all having a time. I know certainly, I am.
Yeah, it's certainly a time. Let's be real.
I am having a singular time. At lunch, what's that like? So how many people are gonna enter the red tournament?
That's a good question.
I might enter it as a prize. Now, is the prize pool $410 total or $410 for first place? Because that might actually determine whether I do it or.
Sound like it was $410 total. Top 3
gross.
Get
not
money.
Worth my time.
And it's like 50 people right now. Jesus. We should do a Let's Go tournament.
We should do
Crystal Bingo. Oh wait.
Yeah. Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo tournament. Funny. Down with that.
We should do Crystal Vanilla Cinco Bingo tournament.
Excuse?
What? Oh, best overall time gets money too. Ooh. We should do an ORAS tournament. I agree. Be like 3 people in it. It'll be great.
How does a Heart Gold Glitch tournament sound? Huh?
Hey, I'd learn it.
Where you enter and you can still possibly not even finish a run.
Yeah. I honestly think something like the Gen 1 key item rando would be a good potential tournament kind of thing.
It'd be neat. He quick attacked. Can you not let me have anything in life? Has anybody ever had a video, like a longer video on YouTube, be stuck on 95% processing?
Yes. I had that happen pretty recently, actually.
I have a video that's just straight up stuck.
Although my issue, I think, is probably different than what your issue was.
I'm uploading multiple things right now, and it is just stuck.
Mine, apparently I learned that YouTube no longer allows you to upload 12-plus hour videos. That was my issue.
I thought you could if you were a partner.
Oh, maybe you can if you're a partner. I'm not one. I don't have the 1,000 subscribers. People subscribe to me, so I can become a partner.
Yeah, subscribe to eddaket at twitch.tv/Keizaron.
Damn it.
Quick, someone go to the schedule and change my estimate to 3.
To 3 what?
340.
Currently, it's 331.14. I can change that. Well, I can't change it on the schedule. I can change it.
Damn it! That's what I needed. Nobody look at the schedule ever. Yeah! Look at that, nerds! Man. The hell was that movement?
I fixed it.
Damn it. This is such a disaster. Alright, so,
Nothing
yeah.
bad has happened in the last, like, 10 minutes.
Because nothing bad can happen!
It's like nothing has happened in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I hate it.
Oh, we did get quick attack. Reset.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, boy. What a way to end the marathon.
Yeah, totally. We're not supposed to level up on this fight. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Alright, so we're rapidly approaching a part where I need to go out of my way to shop because this ROM was very, very weird and had a weird save.
I'm ready on the pause.
Alright, I'll let you know. We're still a little ways, unfortunately, for our young hero.
Live Split apparently has an undo all pauses option. I did not know that was a thing. So we can figure out what your actual time is at the very end.
We'll take that off screen. I'm 2:36 behind. Something wrong with the ROM? Yeah, so this is a ROM that we had a save state for people to practice Raikou in it. And for whatever reason, it doesn't have the right items. So we have no items that we need right now, so I gotta shop.
It also runs 1% slower than normal Crystal. So Keys is actually playing better than it looks.
Yeah.
It's true.
I believe GIF If Vex, if he's in chat, he can confirm this. That this does run slightly slower, so you can practice properly. So
imagine if that was a thing. I mean, it is a thing.
Yeah, what imagining is there to do? Like, there's nothing to imagine, it's just the truth.
At PAL frame rate for international practice.
Yeah, so like, oh my goodness, I've lost so much time. Like, I'm actually like at a 147 right now. That's world record pace. So there's this hot dog place downtown called Wild Dogs, and dogs is spelt exactly how you think some middle schooler would spell it.
With like an A and a W and
Dogs.
a Z. Yeah.
Yeah, Bridget got a gift card from work, and we haven't used it yet. I'm thinking when she gets home from work, we're gonna get hot dogs. I'm going to be a happy boy. I earned this. I, for one, want a wiener in my mouth.
Same. Oh, man.
You know what sucks about this? Let's talk for real, everyone. Wanna know what sucks about this run? I was gonna make this my swan song for PSR Marathon and never do another run again and just step down and you know, let other people get in so we can get more recognition and stuff. But now I have to submit to next year because this is shit and I can't go out like this.
Yeah.
I can't go out like this, man.
What would you even do next year?
Glazed. Glazed.
Alright. Wait, isn't that, like, really long?
Yes. 7 hours.
Alright. What was that one that you used to do that was like an hour long?
Ready on time?
Oh, yeah, wait. Alright, I'm good to pause.
Now.
Paused.
Look, I earned this pause.
You did, actually. This is the most fair pause that we've done.
It is.
Because this is something you have already actually done. Yeah, I was thinking of Gadra, that's what it was.
Oh, I have extra X special now.
Oh yeah, you bought 20.
Alright, and then as soon as I start healing at the center.
Okay. And resumed.
Alright. Yeah, I could also do Gadra. There's a lot I could do. Alright, so, right. So, oh shit. Well, it's all good. It's all good, everyone. The heck is calling me?
Alright guys, since we have nothing better to talk about right now, how do you guys like the Gaia and the Uranium run in the marathon? Do you guys want to see more of those sort of ROM hack fan game kind of things in the PSR marathon?
Say yes, so I have something to submit next year. My life hurts right now.
Yeah, they were at prime time for the Australian and New Zealand runner that did it, but opposite of prime time for literally everyone else.
Dude, uranium is a thing.
Uranium's weird, yeah.
Uranium's... I disagree with their devs so hard. Oh, we're not gonna add static stats because it would ruin the experience. My foot.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's awful. Run Snakewood. God, no.
Your mom ruins the experience. Ha 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 ha! Maybe, oh, I know exactly what I'll say.
Okay.
Red, no experience.
That actually could be a good one.
Because what's the worst?
Oh, man.
Sun Moon totems for routing were awful. A sad experience for all.
Sun Moon were awful. It was a sad experience for all.
You're right, you're right. Can't even disagree. Alright, so I have to do my move management a little different here because we had the heal earlier. If you lose 3 or more PP up to a certain point in time, you're supposed to double deposit. We have certainly lost more than 3 PP. But, yeah, so the slog's almost over. We're about to get back to, decent-ish part of the run.
The funny thing is, like, the slog ends, and then you have this stretch where you don't even do any fights because you go through Ice Path. So it's like,
yeah.
it's not like you're into, like, this high-intensity thing or anything. It's like, all right, we're done with the slog. Let's just continue
Let's
onward.
just rot. All good, guys. Here's what's gonna happen, right? What's gonna happen is, after this, I'm gonna fix my layouts, stream on my channel, and then, PB. Nice.
What is your PB right now? It's like a 314?
3:14:22, which isn't that good, but... See, typically, when you make estimates for lengthier games, right? The rule of thumb is, depending on how long the game is, plus 5 to 7 minutes on your PB for each hour the game is. So if it's an hour-long game, and your PB's like 56, then add 5 to 7 minutes, because that's you know, that's how you be safe about it. So these 3.5 hour runs, I typically add about, 15-20 minutes on my estimate. It's usually right. You don't usually have this kind of bad stuff happen to this degree. But here we are. Boy, howdy, here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I think I messed up the radio card in DDQ. I think I accidentally answered something wrong, so we had to read it.
Certainly possible.
Let's go! How bad are things going? This is segmented as hell. We've paused the timer 3 different times. I'm running at a ROM that runs 1% slower than the real game.
Oh my goodness.
You know, we probably should have paused the Raikou thing a little longer. Just because I had to go out of my way to get the magnet again.
You just want me to pause it again, don't you?
I'm just saying. The logic we had for one of the pauses earlier was, oh yeah, well, you know, you already did this. Well, I had already grabbed the magnet. And we got that encounter grabbing the magnet.
We're paused.
20 seconds, please.
And resume.
All right, there you go. Everything is lined up about as much as we could hope for. Go team. No, there was no such thing as an unnecessary pause, Wartab. You're just mad that I'm gonna have a better, worse run than you. Oh my god.
See, I just think back to, I don't know, I think you were on, I was gonna say on my couch, it wasn't a GDQ. The first PSR marathon when I did the catch 'em all, and we had like 6 people in the call, and you guys bullied me into trading for a lick of tongue or something at the very end, and I went overestimate because of it. Yeah.
Well, no, you didn't go overestimate. We paused the timer.
Yeah, you guys paused the timer.
It went full circle.
So I feel like I need to pause the timer for you. It's
The
fine.
bomb! That's not been announced yet. Shut up. Damn it, the bomb.
Ruining everything. The bomb was there. He was in the infamous call where I didn't.
He was.
Underestimate.
Who's looking at the member list right now?
I said something in the Let's Go channel earlier, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm blue. What
You
do I
fuck!
do?"
No. All right. Well, you know, we're gonna make a more formal announcement at the end of this run, which is gonna be significantly later than I thought it would be. But yeah. So to anyone that didn't know, as a lot of you do know, not to devalue any work that the Bomb or Luckless or Worcester do, but when it comes to the quote-unquote face of the staff, it's very clearly been me for the past few years. I've heavily slowed down the amount of work I've done because we started making a really good mod team and a good leaderboard mod team as well. So like at the beginning of us using speedrun.com, for example, and when we first started developing the community through Discord, I was verifying basically every run. Like, I didn't do every one run, but like, it was really noticeable when I went on vacation that first year because the red leaderboards were clogged up with runs that needed to be verified. And you know, as the years have gone, like it's improved a little more, but I was still the one that would like make a lot of the public announcements about leaderboard stuff. I'd still be the one verifying a lot of things, so on and so forth. Most rule changes that don't pertain to emulator stuff, like I'm the one that usually announces it. The Bomb usually does the emulator portion of things. With all that said, though, like the roles haven't really been clearly defined for everyone. It's been kind of obvious. Worcester takes part in some of the rule making. I take part in a lot of the rule making. The Bomb's really on the more technical side, improving the in-house emulator for Gens 1 and 2, that kind of stuff. Luckless is just kind of dead. I don't have an answer for Luckless, but even with the Discord mod team that we created and then the leaderboard mods that we have, there's still work that needs to be done. And as the months and years have passed, it's been a lot harder for me to take up that same workload that I used to have. And you know, like the Bomb's busy with his stuff, Worcester's busy with his stuff. There's only so much we can do with the limited amount of time we have now. So I am excited and pleased to say that we are going to be adding Pokeguy and Eddaket as brand new admins of Pokemon Speedruns. Now, Pokeguy is a lot more entrenched with some of the older gens, like gens 1 through 3, and to an extent 4-ish, I guess. 4 is more like Worcester's realm, but Yeah, Pokeguy's definitely entrenched in like Gen 1 and 2. And then Eddaket's more on the later side of things. He's got like Oras and later for the most part. So I'm really excited to have them on board. They're both really, really passionate about the community. They want what's best for the community. Their goals pretty much line up with exactly what we want in an admin. So we have 2 new admins. Hooray!
Yay.
Also means that I no longer have to be under so much pressure.
Yay. It'll be a good change. It's
like, and
I know it's
and
something...
you can kind of see some of the influence already, even before we made them officially admins. Other people were involved, obviously, but like the category extensions being added, a lot of that, both of them had a huge part in trying to get going. And we have a ton of people that are a part of that too. Like we got Wartab, we got Cosmo. Like we got a bunch of people that have been helping with that. But now I do have to flex my E-Peen a little bit and say that I still own the Discord, so if anybody shits on me... It'll be a good change. It'll be nice to kind of spread the workload a little bit too. And it's nice for me personally because even though I have kind of taken a step back with some things over the past year, it'll just be nice to be able to take that step back without having to...
For sure, yeah. It'll be good. I'm excited.
Now, like I mentioned, I was trying to wait until the end because I was gonna try and get Pokeguy in the call too, so you know he could say hi to everyone about it. But he's not gonna be able to make it because of how bad this run has gone. Yeah, kudos to them. Congrats to them.
Thank you. It's yeah, like I said, it's going to be a good change. Even like I'm hoping it's noticeable for everyone else. Like not that the old team was bad by any means. Just like having more people just means, you know, some things are going to come back quicker. Like we're going to have quicker response time on issues and more thoughts are gonna come out about different things and all that kind of stuff. So it's something that hopefully the community will notice, but in a good way.
Yeah, and like on my end, anybody who has been keeping up with me, like, you know, I'm a full-time streamer. You know, streaming is what I do for a job. And as more opportunities have come my way to improve my stream, to grow my stream, to bring in more revenue, so on and so forth, my free time has dipped significantly since then. Even outside of streaming, like Eddaket being in the call is actually a really good example. Eddaket and I were basically attached at the hip at GDQ, and
it's true.
he saw, like, even outside of like the stream, like how much running around I did, how much coordination I had to do with a bunch of people. Like even something as simple as hanging out took a bunch of coordination sometimes, but like there's a lot that I had to do. I was just always super busy. Like you can even go as far as like whenever we had PSR people at GDQs, like more often than not, I was the one that like organized the dinner. We'd always have like a community dinner. I didn't do anything for that this time. I didn't have the chance. I didn't have the time.
You almost didn't go to it.
Yeah, I almost missed the community dinner. That's the time that we're going to smash. What are you talking about?
It is 1 second slower. Or faster.
Did the GDQ run have Poliwag? I think it did. Please don't. Please say I got the Dratini.
Oh, I think you got Poliwag.
Damn it.
Because I remember you being upset that you were like, the one thing that I added to the run I can't even do.
And wait. I think anyone who's been around the community long enough, who saw how, like, whether you recognized it at the time or whether you started to recognize it as I slowed down, like, you could kind of tell if you've been around since I started becoming the admin of the community that, like, a lot of what I've done has slowed down, and it's just because I simply don't have the time anymore. I also hate you all.
Yeah, so now instead of 2/3 of the admin team hating you all, now it's only 2/5 of the admin team.
Ah. Alright, so I messed up this movement at GDQ. I will not mess it up here. Well, actually, I probably will because I'm on emulator, but...
That's right, AGDQ submissions are open.
Alright, so this movement seems kind of weird to watch, but... So, I want to kill tiles so my repel wears off, so I get a good pause buffer on Joyce. The movement right there is done that way. That way we can both kill some tiles, and also, we want to kill some tiles, and also, like, I stop myself from bonking. Also, that was not right. Well, you know, we're still killing the same amount of tiles.
Hey, look at that. God, you got so close to that guy. Or at least it looked probably closer than it really was.
So, if it were gold, he would have seen me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But Crystal, he stopped eating carrots.
Feels bad.
Ah! She wasn't as eager and willing this time. We win!
Yay!
Time save. Yeah, my run at GDQ was just as good as his, but for the wrong reasons. Suck it, Joyce.
I always forget in gold, because when I ran Gen 2, I ran gold more than crystal. In gold, like, almost every trainer on this route is required. And in crystal, you just blow past literally everyone except for this last girl.
Yeah. And those trainers are super trolly, too.
Yeah.
It is. I can definitely tell that I'm not on console. So I've actually had to, like, input slightly different timings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you don't even... You don't play on emulator when you do bingos, do you?
No, I'm exclusively on console unless it's Forbidden Memories.
Yep. So you don't even have the luxury of that kind of muscle memory.
Look, we're coming back, guys! Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Alright, now, however, oh shit, Twitch staff is here again. Well, the run was catching up, but, you know.
Not anymore.
I think I crit this Magneton at GDQ, though. Do it again. Do it again. No. Ha! Bully! Ha! Ha ha ha! Suck it, nerd! Ha 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 ha! Gen 2 miss! Alright, so I mentioned this earlier with Supersonic statistically not supposed to hit you. Alright? So, status moves have a 1 in 4 chance to fail in Gen 2. Thunderwave is a status move.
I'm more baffled by the fact that Spark paralyzed an electric type.
Oh yeah, that got fixed from Gen 1 too.
Yeah.
Get the range, buddy. Get the range. Come on.
I like how you guys are not only
not even
seeing
close.
This wonderful marathon run, in addition to Sinstar giving us a play-by-play on the GDQ run.
Heck yeah. It's the Keys special. Always have multiple things going on. Alright. Alright. You know, with the amount of time left, the Karen thing might actually be significant now.
That's very true.
Alright, so we're rapidly approaching my favorite route in the game. So Route 23 is really interesting, and it did take about 8 to 9 years of figuring out the most optimal way to approach it. We did it.
Oh, yeah, go in the right side door.
Yeah, okay, so I was memeing about it being my favorite route, but like I genuinely mean it took 8 to 9 years for us to figure out the best way to handle that route.
That's hilarious.
Obviously, a tile of bike movement is faster than a tile of walking. It wasn't until like 2017 that we went in the right door instead of the left door. It's so stupid. That route is like 12 tiles.
Plus 41, you're less than a minute.
Hooray.
Alright, Crafted, you don't count.
Crafted, you're a robot, though.
Shoutouts to like 2014 when Crafted had the record in this game. Was that 14 or 15?
I don't know.
I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
Yes, we got the range! I've had the record in this game like 3.
My PB in this is like a 332. It's garbage. This was one of the games that I picked up so that way I could have a leaderboard time and then gave up before I actually decided to get a good time.
How am I doing on Spark? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Blast off.
1 Spark off right now. But that's fine as long as I'm good on Hidden Power. Hooray! We're catching up!
Hoorah. Bless
God,
you.
I'm allergic to this bullshit. Oh, he Giga drained. That's actually good. That means I can't miss Spark. Go team. This can be the rare time I see Protect from 4 Retros though, and I'm gonna ban Heinz. I don't know why Heinz. I saw your name earlier. I choose you.
Oh man. Good thing there was no Protect.
Well, Heinz lives for now.
For now.
Venomith. Ignore Keys' estimate. Son of a bitch.
I did that forever ago. I'm surprised.
I didn't notice. Oh, you always miss
Keys
Muck
missed
though.
Muck.
Muck is a 2-shot. Unless you go for a different strat.
I think he meant actually miss. Like evasion.
Oh, I missed? Oh, neat. Aha!
We're making up the time.
Let's go! Nothing nefarious happened to make this amazing comeback.
They were all legitimate pauses.
Yeah. We're just making up for the technical difficulties.
Exactly. Yeah, this is why we left Keizaron for last, so that way nobody else had to worry about it. Now, Keys has the luxury of being on the west coast, which means he's awake when most people aren't, so he can do runs later into the day than most other people. Like, every European should be in bed by now.
Let it be known, this is on purpose right now. I want damage. So you want to enter Karen's fight under half health, right? Because she's way less likely to use sand attack that way.
Okay.
So that was very much on purpose what I just did. I could have killed it with Spark easily from there. Yeah, I'm so far ahead. Also, I think other than my Sapphire run, I think I've always been like I've closed PSRM for all except the year I did the Sapphire run, and I think that was the year that Worcester. No, I have no idea. I've closed more than other people, and it's always crystal or gold.
I think we've always had. So we have the committee members, obviously. I think we've always had a committee member close, and we've had a committee member open 3 out of the 5 years. This year, Crafted was not a committee member, so he doesn't count. And that's not even intentional. It's not even like we try to do that with the schedule. It just like happened to work out that way. Because I opened last year, and then I think you closed. No, did you run last year?
Last year, no. Last year was a year off for me.
Yeah.
Alright, I should be saving before this Karen fight, but we need to go.
God.
If things go south, then boy howdy.
Boy howdy. Oh, Worcester closed last year.
Yep.
Elite 4 round 2 in Platinum.
Last year was also the only year that we had, like, interviews. He sanded anyway! Are you kidding me? Nah, screw that. Go Poliwag.
Oh, Gunner and Xarian race was closer 1 year. Did not realize that.
Race in quotes. Ain't attack me, nerd. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to Bomb. All the beginnings were Worcester, Garf, Edda, Crafted.
Look at that. Perfectly planned. The only way we die from here is if Murkrow goes for quick attack and high roll crits. Surely that won't happen. Right? Yeah, okay, so here's a fun fact. Other than like what I said about like Karen's AI not favoring sand attack when you're below half, low health doesn't really benefit you too much, if ever, in Gen 2. Gen 1, it benefits you because of Red Bar, and Gens 3 on, depending on what you're running, it benefits you because, like, Torrent or Blaze or that kind of stuff.
You have, Shockwave. It's the new ability for electric-type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Shockwave
I have
a move name, actually?
It is a move. No, it's a
static.
Yeah, it's stat. Attacks the Statico.
Attacks the Tico.
What? I used to have voltage. I used to call it voltage. Yeah, we have voltage right now. So my electric attacks are 90% instead of 100. We're actually weaker now. Voltage is secretly defeatist. Oh shit, dude. Oh no. I forgot the heal for Lance.
Oh lord. Attacks the Tico.
Alright. Hopefully this goes alright. Oh man. I didn't even save either. Shit. Well, looks like we're going to be redoing the Elite Four, unless I get really, really lucky from here. Alright, so we got the
what doesn't die? The last Dragonite?
Yeah, the last Dragonite doesn't die. Unless I crit. You're supposed to set up on Gyarados, because Gyarados doesn't do anything. But, yeah. Alright, well, it's possible. It's possible. We just need to get really lucky. Wait, Eddaket, you know what I just realized?
What?
This is Raikou, not Entei. Raikou doesn't give a shit about Lance. Alright, easy fight. What a fucking nerd. Get out of here, Lance.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. God. Lance sucks. What a buster. Debated. I don't know how many people actually fell for that. If somebody fell for that, I'm laughing at you. Ah, JP fell for it! You were there for the run, nerd!
I believed it when you first said it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, no, that's not true. If that was actually true, you would have healed on the Gyarados, so... And then I was like, oh yeah.
I have Hidden Power Ice 69.
Nice. More like Hidden Power nice.
Hidden Power nice. So the Raikou Minip is a 3-frame window. The first frame actually has the best Raikou in terms of special attack. It has 14 DB. So you can do a couple of like different fights. Like it's slight variation. But the second frame has Hidden Power. What did I say? Hidden Power Ice 68 for the first frame. Second frame is the worst Raikou of the bunch, but it has Hidden Power Ice 70. And then that one has 11 DB special. This Raikou has 12 DB special, but it has Hidden Power Ice 69. So it's kind of just the middle of the pack.
The Hidden Power base powers don't, like, the variable there doesn't actually affect the run at all, right?
No, The only hidden power range there is, really, off the top of my head, is the Meganium.
Okay.
So, like, this one wasn't close. The middle one wouldn't have been any closer. Oh,
I thought the stream just froze, but it's the Professor Elm was talking to you.
No.
I was like, why did he stop?
Well, you see, now that I beat the run's done. This was the Lance, then you know.
Oh, good.
Faster to press down and up. I don't know. But yeah, so interesting fact about the cluster of Raikous. So all of them have 15 DB attack. That's just kind of needed for the hidden to be like the level that it is. And they all have 15 DB attack. And there's still ranges. Like there's 2 total ranges because like we don't have enough attack. The first one is Jolteon against the Kimono Girls. You have to quick attack it and sometimes it lives. And then what I had to do earlier was strengthening the Houndoom because we had to recover our PP early. That's also a range. Other than that, I don't think there's any physical ranges. But another fun fact about Raikou is so good that if we had 0 DV speed, we'd still outspeed everything in a run.
Good stuff.
So the speed really only matters for calculating hidden power, and that's it.
Oh, that's actually really nice then for finding the manips.
Yeah. Like it's such a cool thing. Like Raikou's busted. I for one was also super pleased to find out that Raikou was the new main. Just because Heart Gold Soul Silver uses Raikou, and using Entei always felt kind of weird to me, especially since I don't know if it's true anymore. I'm sure like WSOP or Stringflow can correct me, or Pokeguy or something. But I know for like the longest time, for the longest time, Entei actually was still faster if you had the best luck. Like, Entei's top end is better than Raikou's top end, but Raikou's so consistently better that it's more than beyond average going to be faster. Entei route's always interesting to talk about. So, like, that's still true? Okay. So, Raikou doesn't really die. The run can die. Raikou doesn't really die. Like, you could lose your run on Karen, and then you could lose your run because, like, spinners and stuff. A Raikou isn't really ever going to die. Entei dies everywhere. It could die to Claire, it could die to Lance, it could die to Misty. It could die to Brock if it goes really south.
Yeah, relying on late game moves that aren't 100% accurate is like the worst thing in Pokemon. Like, a few runs do it. I know, obviously, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Glitched. I don't know about Glitchless, but Glitched definitely relies on like Thunder a lot. Those are just like such scary
Glitchless
moments.
gets Thunderbolt now, if I remember correctly.
That's good, at least.
Because you're doing the Abra Manip. Like, you're doing a... So, Glitchless does a Voltorb Flip to get an Abra.
That's awesome.
It does Voltorb Flip to get an Abra and Thunderbolt, if I remember correctly. Which is hilarious, because it is faster to do that than it is to not. Like, it's always cool and hilarious to see strats like that happen. Like, going out of your way to play Voltorb Flip.
We need more of those kinds of things. Like going out of your way to talk to the bike shop owner and get rejected. That's such a cool strat.
Like, just the entirety of it's just awesome. Like, that's one cool thing about, like, routing Pokemon games, is like finding like the little things like that, like cutting the grass to save half a second on average. Like, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Picking up a gift Dratini so you don't need Poliwag. Trading for a Hawlucha. Oh my... He tried. Hey, Pokeguy, you gonna be around in 40 minutes?
Are you sure it's 40?
I'm calling my shot.
Yeah, stealing a lucky egg from Chansey, like that's
That's such a sick strat. Catching a cricket tot for Metronome.
that one's insane.
Gen 4 has most of the cool strats, I've noticed. Oh, that's what, an hour for you?
Yeah, it's an hour from now.
Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. Cool, we can have the official announcement then. you can say a few words. Like how you're going to do to me what I did to Cool Trainer Michael.
Who?
Who? Did you know his name isn't actually Michael, the lying sack of shit?
Oh, man.
Catching 2 Tentacruels. Teaching Flash to get fast manipulated fights. Teaching Reflect for Blue Manip. Like, oh my god. Pokemon's wild, man.
Teaching Horn Drill to a Nidoking? I mean, that's crazy, right? Getting crit by Sky Attack.
Yeah! My favorite!
Oh my god. Missing the 11 and 16 range on Gyarados and Y. Or X, I guess.
I mean, it used to be X, but now it's either.
Yeah.
Which is nice. That's not a strat, Garf.
I will say, in XY, the Encore of Fake Out is kind of a cool strat. For those couple of
No,
fights.
Encore's not a strat. Encore's an exploit.
It's an exploit. Using the Pokédoll to skip the Rocket Hideout.
As intended? Oh, I missed the range. I deserve this.
You missed the range as intended.
Stop! Stop! Double my foot! You hit me 3 times! Oh, here's a fun strat. Holding B and mashing A and tapping your touchscreen for faster mashing in Gen 6 and 7. Oh my god.
There's a reason I'm like staying away from my 3DS games right now.
It hurts.
That is one of them.
Well, I mean, Pulse showed me a better way to do it.
I have a good way of doing it. I mean, I can't do it whenever I need to switch to movement. If I need to do movement, I have to do it the more natural way. But like, I end up holding the L button with my middle finger and tapping the screen with my index finger. But
so the way
I can't do it that way.
The way that Pulse taught me, like it works for me.
What do you do?
Hold B and then like use your fingers on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've noticed that it works for me, Wartab. Don't know why it doesn't work for you. Like, I noticed that there was like an increase in mash speed when I got to the Pound Me in the Crash trial.
Pound Me?
Yep. Garf's favorite part of the game. Like it actually, like you audibly hear that it goes faster, so I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, my favorite fight in the game. Let's go. Something, something, blah, blah, putting Gen 1 in its place, blah, blah.
Well, it's like this kid was... What level is he? He was like playing Gen 1 and stopped at Silphco or something.
Yeah.
He's like, alright, I'm good.
My final time will be a 3:28.16.
Okay.
I've had really good luck with the method, Wartab. But yeah, so like, I mean, I don't have it on my desk like Pulse, but like Pulse does it on his desk. But yeah, like just hold B and mash A, and then like with your other hand, kind of just drum your fingers on the touch screen.
If you think you're going to be underestimated, I'm going to change the estimate back to 330. That way we look professional.
Sure. We got this.
Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, like, nothing happened. Everything went exactly as intended. By the way, guys, this was absolutely pre-recorded, and Eddaket and I have just been doing live commentary.
Haha, you guys all fell for it.
You all fell for my trap. I purposely manipulated Rival 3 to look that bad so people could realize that there's more than just 2 run killers. There's 3. Oh, we need to look into PDQ.
Yeah, I need to figure out if I'm going.
You are.
I had a $10,000 retaining wall fall over on my driveway.
You're still going.
I might.
No, might. You're still going. Look, I already told Mizzle that me and Bridget are staying with you and her. And not...
Alright. I'll figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah, this is being run by me. I haven't touched a Gen 2 game in 3 years.
Hmm. This was Crystal any percent glitchless co-op. We've actually been... Every single fight, we've been taking turns remotely controlling the game with a fight stick.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, Mr. Brand New Admin. What are your thoughts on having fight sticks allowed? Like the box.
Yes, allowed.
Yes! Good, my hands are saved! Someone buy me a box.
You don't even have one.
I don't even know how expensive they are.
Wouldn't the box only be, like, controversial in games that have, like, analog sticks?
I mean, technically. There has an analog stick.
Well, yeah, but it's not like you're gonna Hess in Pokemon.
That's what you think.
Yeah. So this manip requires Hess position?
Okay,
and...
to be fair, Ro, the extra buttons to spam argument means that emulators shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Because emulator... Hell! Pokemon Speedruns admin DeBombstew, a Pokemon Uranium fame, mentions that he uses 2 A buttons for his run.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is that allowed? Oh wait, he's an admin.
Yeah, we're above your silly rules.
Oh, we can ban dual wield as well. Whoa, whoa, we're going down a path I don't think we want to go down right now.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Who does that affect? Instar? I'm not saying what? I say Sinstar. Shiru?
Does Shiru actually dual wield?
He does.
That's why he's so good.
Yes, I agree. These are great rules. Immediate approval from me. Effective immediately. Oh my. And let me tell you, my cube controllers suck ass.
My cube controller's fine. I just think
oh my
the cube
god,
controller
there you...
is ass for this. Because I don't want to use the analog stick and the D-pad sucks.
We did it. Suck it, Heidi! Someone I think I hit in GDQ.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I'm almost positive I did. And then Tom got stuck at GDQ, so we had to wait.
You passed her twice when you shouldn't have.
Hey, she just turned, so they were technically good passes. Technically.
Oh my god.
I burn through cube controllers. I think some of the reason why my cube controllers wear out so much, other than the fact that I use them all the time, is like I've gotten older controllers that have already had use.
Right.
Alright. Hopefully we don't hit Tom. An intended feature, yes. Much like inconsistent natures. Aw, Tom, you ass. I'm not going for that. I'm going for that. Going for that. Going for that. Later, nerd. God, all he ever did was look left and up. Then he looked to the right when I finally passed him fully. He's like, wait a minute.
I thought I heard someone.
Nani? Alright, well, you know. Ah, that means we're still ahead of GDQ. Suck it.
Nice.
Glad we never went down the rabbit hole of changing the estimate because we were so confident in my abilities to back.
I know, it's been 3:30 this whole time.
Yeah, pretty good. Alright, so there's, what, one spinner left, and it's Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah.
Back Rekka.
Back Rekka.
Looks like I have to pick up uranium.
So you buy 20x specials and use 5 on the first opportunity?
Yep.
What a fantastic speed game.
I remember when Keizaron was routing out how to beat Rival 3 when we switched to Entei. And like, one idea he considered was picking up Dig.
Oh god.
But then it was like, oh, I don't know how to beat the Bayleaf that way. And then like another consideration was like keeping Ice Punch in, but then money was terrible.
Yeah, but if you keep Ice Punch in, it's like, I mean, obviously there's a benefit because of you're using a legendary dog instead of the croc or whatever, but it's still like, that's such a big amount of time that you could get rid of.
Miss. Damn it. No. No, don't do this. I had such a bad fight with him a couple of days ago. Don't do it.
I saw that. That was awful. Alright, you're good.
Hooray! Who watches soccer? What are you talking about? Every trainer in Sabrina's gym is a spinner, but the old route way back when would risk 2 of them, but then somebody found a way to skip the other one.
Oh yeah.
So you take 1 more teleport, but you don't risk a spinner. Pretty nice.
Totally worth it.
Alright, here's hoping that this Electabuzz doesn't screw me too. Anyone who was watching me practice this a couple of days ago, Raikou crit paralyzed me twice in a row, non-crit paralyzed me, and then crit me. And then I crit the Electabuzz, knocking it into heal range. So like everything went as south as it possibly could have.
It's pretty amazing.
I think I have the worst Surge fight in the history of Raikou route. Can't wait to see how bad it was.
Yeah, I'll undo the pauses before we get off. Now, some of the pause was like, I know I'm memeing saying it was all legitimate. Some of it actually was legitimate because we were switching games.
Yeah, some of it was fair.
And I honestly do believe that the shopping one was fair because you had already done that shopping.
Man, I'm doing this menu wrong.
The other saves could have been. Yeah.
Let's pretend like I did that right.
I spent 15 minutes trying to catch that Eevee today. Oh my god. I only finished 17 minutes over my PB, and I spent quite literally 15 minutes looking for an Eevee. And I had to use a Master Ball on Pinsir.
Worst luck ever. Nani? Have you not watched this run at all?
Yeah, no kidding. to bombs too. If someone donates 10 tier 3 subs in Keizaron's channel now, Eddaket will hit undo all pauses immediately.
Yeah.
Bargain deal.
What a deal. I for one approve of this. Oh, I definitely pressed down again. Do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Amazon Prime, you say? Did you know
What's Amazon Prime?
that if you have Amazon Prime, right, then you can link it to your Twitch account, thus enabling Twitch Prime. Right. And with Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to me for the low price. How low? Of free? Free! Oh my god.
Again, I can only hear half of that. I'm like, what is he? Oh, I get it.
I can yellow the spinner to save 3.5 seconds. Oh wait, shit, I'm gonna lose that time because I YOLO'd it at GDQ. Dang it.
Real talk, I think we only have about 5 minutes of stoppage time.
Only. As
Well, yeah, I mean, that sounds like a lot, but I was expecting it to be more.
Imagine
We're not
being
charging.
underestimate after all of that, too.
Come on, Twitch. Oh, there you go. You were frozen for half a
What
second
the
there.
heck? Dang it, people know I'm splicing now.
Man, yeah, because this is the point where you splice. Halfway through the Kanto gym
I had
rush
to
is
do it
where
now
you're
to
gonna
make it
splice.
believable.
And you thought the first half of this was good enough to splice?
Well, you see.
I'm gonna be mad if you're underestimate.
Why?
Because, alright, I'm gonna spoil the surprise now since... Can anything really screw you up from here on?
Let me think. I can hit a spinner.
That wouldn't be enough to put you over, probably, though.
Arcanine can live.
Again, probably not enough to put you over.
Red can troll me out of all my full restores.
Alright. I'm gonna spoil the surprise anyways. So... I made the estimate, instead of the estimate on the layout just being text, I actually made it another live split, and when you hit 3:29:59, I was gonna start the estimate timer, and you were always gonna be 1 second under estimate. And so now I'm mad that I can't do that.
High quality. Now, are the starstruck lovers going to reunite? Oh, he turned his back. It's over.
Oh, rude.
That relationship's done. I really dislike the gym order with Raikou. It's just so weird. Like after this, it's Erica. Then after this is Blue, and then after this is Sabrina, and then after that is Brock. Brock is the last gym.
Brock being last is weird.
Hey, what the hell? Good thing this is a get dire hit from Janine run.
Yeah. And we win.
Right.
It's over.
God, I'm so good at it. I hope everyone's had fun. Yeah!
I'm so happy.
Always half a second ahead. Go!
I was hoping... So I was originally hoping to get it so they
Oh
never actually
no! The
hit
run's
the
dead.
same
We ain't
number.
get dire hit.
Oh, rip. I was hoping we were actually, like, the time was never going to hit the same time as the estimate, but I think it's funnier that it keeps hitting the estimate and then the estimate goes up.
I like it. Oh, man.
I'm going to leave it for the rest of this.
Yeah, you guys are stuck with this. If this is the fraudulent thing that bugs you, then man, you have had some, like, really thin standards this whole race.
Go back to the hour point in the run and you'll see some stuff.
Golly. Go me! Now we do Erica, who hasn't even been unlocked yet. Oh, now I can get my X specials.
Oh, you right.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't just wait this long.
I don't know, man. Not like I used like 8 million of them already.
I'm gonna put the estimate back. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah. Back to 308 it goes.
Well, no, not to 308. I'll put it back to 330.
Alright, I don't know if we hit Rebecca at GD.
Why would you hit a girl like that?
Oh.
Sorry.
Which staff still here? I'd like to report a bullying.
Wasn't it by the Twitch staff
Hey.
we were being bullied?
Nice.
I can't believe you haven't fought Erica yet, because in the Croc route, or the Gator route, it was always
It was
Erica
the first one, yeah. Yeah, Gator was Erica, Misty, Sabrina,
yeah,
Surge,
Brock. Brock was right after Surge, right?
yeah, Brock,
Blaine,
Blaine,
Koga.
Janine,
Or not
and
Koga,
then
yeah.
Blue. Whereas this is nonsensical. A word. Like Misty's first, which alright, sure. But then Surge is next. It's like, eh.
Nani?
And Blaine. God, it's almost a Let's Go route. Go all
Yeah,
over
Let's
the
Go
place.
is just like... Let's Go is weird.
I mean, the best Gator time's like 4 minutes slower than the best Raikou time.
Yeah.
Something like that. Man, I still do Gator order when I do randomizers. Makes the most sense to me. Wait, Blossom can live? I feel like it might have lived at DDQ when I was just as surprised. Hmm. I love how you don't hidden power this jump pluff, but if you did, it'd be ultra turbo dead.
Yeah, grass flying is not a good type.
Yeah, I am level 60. Maybe the range no longer exists. Can only hope. If this thing lives, I'll be shocked. Shocked! I'm shocked it didn't live, actually. We did it! I'm
Yay.
the best around.
Gonna bring you down.
What game is next? Nothing.
Sleep.
Shock the system.
Yes, this is the final run of the marathon.
What pace am I on right now? WR.
The bot's fine, there just is no run next. I had to make sure that saying next when you were on the last run didn't cause the bot to crash.
Dude, Sinstar, I already finished. My PB's done, and my PB sucked. It hit 3 extra trainers in Kanto. One of them wasn't even a spinner.
World record for platinum round Elite Four round 2 by Worcester. Why is that the bot's
Because
world
bot
record
gots
today?
just makes no sense anymore. Well, there you go, see? The bot said it. I'm on world record pace. Hell, my estimate's faster than that. What a wonderful time to be alive, this.
Dude, Pokemon Speedruns TV does not have an account on speedrun.com. Feels bad. We
Wow.
should submit. We should create a community speedrun.com account for Pokemon Speedruns TV and submit every marathon run that we've done to the leaderboards.
Hard pass from me.
That won't get anyone upset.
Elite seeded me.
Do you have to use like a PP item before red?
Nope.
You go in with one hidden power?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep.
I assume I know what that one hidden power is for.
Yes. Pikachu.
Wait, really? Okay. Like the big grass dinosaur? No?
Hi, Gyarados, you're turbo dead.
Dude, every time Gyarados sees an electric move, it just like... I don't even know. It's gotta be the scariest thing.
Alright, there are... Assuming I dodge the spinner, 4 fights left. If I don't dodge the spinner, 5 fights left.
Alright, chat, we have to count down the number of fights. You do Sabrina next, right? Alright, cool. So the next fight would be the spinner.
I don't want to talk about it.
Probably will be the spinner. Oh, I missed what you did.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna watch. Why'd you do that?
So, you ever have an involuntary muscle spasm before?
Yeah.
Because that's what happened there. Here's RNG Manip. See, no spinner.
I'm kind of sad you missed the spinner.
I'm not.
I've already closed the other live split and changed it back to a text estimate. I can't do the thing.
All right. So Sabrina's delayed for an obvious reason. We get Crunch at 61. Assuming you hit no spinners, you get Crunch at the end of the blue fight. So it just makes sense to delay her. Like, you don't really do anything extra that way. Now, Brock you put off because, like, Crunch is nice for him. And it makes PP a lot nicer. So, like, delaying Brock like that, it just ends up being faster because of PP management. Like, otherwise you'd have to, like, heal hidden power. Alright. Go me. I'm so good at video games. Look at how underestimate I'm going.
Yeah, for now.
How dare. Our red fight was also awful at GDQ.
Was it? I honestly don't remember.
It was. Because, like, the red fight, like, we got Thunder a bunch, and we got paralyzed, one of them, I think. And then he crit us. Maybe we didn't get paralyzed. I can't remember if we got paralyzed or not. But he did crit us, and I did heal because I was super scared he's gonna crit us one more time. Yeah, you're looking at one. Sure he was talking about this marathon. Brock sure has come a long way, from being the first gym leader we fight to being the last. Who'd have thought that the final boss in Kanto would be Brock?
I mean, you've only spoiled it, like, for the past 10 minutes, so...
Who would have thought?
No, I don't believe anyone got any records during the marathon.
Me.
Except for, like, worst Rival 3 fight.
Yeah.
Well, fight sequence. It was more than one fight.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really upset. He's like, man, I thought I was gonna fight you like 10 minutes ago. I had a quiche in the oven and now it's ruined.
I like the idea of Brock having quiche. That's canon now.
Do I spice things up and go for the crunch range on props? No, I don't.
Oh no, I spelled it wrong.
Unexpected. What the hell keep falling? I don't recognize that number. And stop. Keizaron. Alright.
Yay, one more fight.
Yay, one more fight. And the hardest movement in the game.
Yay.
Which I'm probably gonna botch because I'm on emulator and not console. Hooray.
Yay.
Hooray. Wow, see, Brock admitted it. He was a little upset.
Oh, wow. Alright, I was a little upset.
Now see, Professor Oak's superior to Professor Elm. And here's why. You don't have to go one tile to the right.
That's true. You can just talk to him straight on.
Yep. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Who's ready for the hardest fight?
That's
Entei could die to this fight too.
true.
Because Blastoise Surf is a thing. Also, consequently, there's an HM move on a trainer poke. What the poop? Also, nice solid movement there. Nice solid movement there.
You're not even at the hard part of the movement.
I know! Dude, it's an emulator, I swear.
Wait, Keys, you forgot to get Flash.
Shit. Now then, a smart person would save.
You're really not gonna save? Okay. Well, there he goes into the battle.
You gotta set up to +6, which is maximum. Now, if this were Gen 7, then we'd be done setting up already.
Yeah, no kidding. Charm, 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 charm.
Easy. Wow, that's that's sad. What just happened was sad. Fucking yes.
Oh. No one in chat noticed yet.
Yeah, we're literally just on the opposite ends here. I got -6 attack, but I have +6 special attack. Crit the Snorlax!
Do it.
Crit the Snorlax! For the first time ever!
Hold select. You didn't hold it with conviction?
I was holding B for some reason. Hey, we beat GDQ! Hey!
That's true. You did.
Until we reveal the 5 minutes of pauses. This was sad. Everything about this was sad. I'm sad.
I mean, all in all, this actually wasn't that. Like,
don't
aside
even.
from
Lies. False. Right. False, false, false. False, 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 false. Everything about this was awful. I had hope. That was my first mistake. Oh, I guess time's about to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Time. Yeah! We did it! Behold!
Woohoo! Look at that, you were just underestimate.
Hooray! No. Yeah! Good estimate.
Alright. Do you want to see it?
I'm
undo
scared.
all pauses. Alright, chat, what do you think undo all pauses is going to be? Let's get some times.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess 3:32:33.
3333. Alright. Ooh! Interesting. I'm gonna wait till it updates on the stream.
Huh!
That's really not bad.
Considering what happened.
That is really actually not bad at all.
For all the bad stuff that happened. Yeah! Hey, fix the estimate.
Dude, oh shit. Sorry. Oh god. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, see, never overestimate. Suck it, Wartap. Oh, wait, dude. No, Wartap was faster. Damn it. Oh. Alright, I can't release him. He tried very hard. You know the worst part about that? We would have gotten it if I didn't hit that stupid rocket. Or if I didn't hit Ernest. In fact, if I didn't hit those two, I would have been underestimate. More
true.
than that.
I figured that would be appropriate.
Hey, look, see? That's how you can tell that I was using the special ROM, because you could see the DVs.
Whoa. Not even a legitimate ROM.
Yeah, what a shame. Alright, well... That's Crystal, I guess.
Yep.
We were off to a much better start than GDQ, and then Rival 3 was like, huh, what have I not done in a while?